And why did you choose to do Sweetheart?
I did
Why that
Sweetheart.
song?
Well, it was Jermaine's album, first of all. He asked me to do something, do a song with him. So I figured, all right, he wants me to do like an interlude or something. So I was like, okay. But no, he's like, nah, we got to do a song. So I'm like, okay, let's do a remake. He wanted me to write a new song, but I'm like, Jermaine, I don't have time because I was doing a million things. So I'm like, let's just do a remake. So I said, how about Sweetheart? Because it's just one of those happy kind of songs that I would do. And also when I was in school, I used to get ready, like in the mirror, putting on my lipstick, listening to that song, like, you know, getting ready for school. That's what that reminds me of, so.
That's why you picked that one.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to sing.
It's pretty easy to say?
It's not like, you know, it's not like a stellar vocal performance or whatever. I didn't have that much time, so.
I think people forget that sometimes, that song can be hard for you, too, to sing.
Yeah, definitely.
It's funny to hear you say, oh, that's an easy song to sing.
Well, like, that's a song that I could just pretty much sing whatever. It's not, it doesn't require that much, you know, technique. Not to belittle the song. Again, I love the song.
I understand what
Some
you
of the most, you know, simplest songs are people's favorites. You know what I mean? Because they're easy to sing. They're easy to sing along with.
And what about that video and videos in general? Are you really on top of making your own videos?
It's hard when, well, because that was Jermaine's project too, I didn't have as much control as I would have liked, to be honest. Like, I would have done things a little bit differently. And it was Hype Williams directing, who I really like. He's really funny. He's really cool. But you know, he's got his own way of doing things. When I do stuff and I collaborate with someone like let's say Diane Martel, who I did the Breakdown video with, she's my friend, and it's kind of a different type of relationship. You know what I mean? Not that Hype's not my friend, but Diane and I have known each other for a really long time. So we're both like, you know, we basically say what we want to do. Unfortunately, like with Breakdown, we had 3 days to put it together, or 2 days. Like, that's how it always is, and we do that. But you know, I'm on top of it as much as I can be. But like when I did My All with Herb Ritz, I liked that process. I liked giving it over to someone that I knew has great, you know, I know he has great taste, and there was a great eye. I know he's not going to put in shots of me that look bad. You know, I could give up the control to him, and I was happy. Like, fine, give me the cut. What is it? Is it approved? Is it not approved? Bye. You know, I like doing that. Unfortunately, I can't really do that with everybody.
No. Because there's a lot in there, I can imagine.
Yeah.
And there's, we just talked about Sweetheart. Mm-hmm. That's another song, not a real song, that's what I wanted to say.
It's a remake.
A remake,
mm-hmm.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. There's also Do You Know on your album.
Mm-hmm.
Where did that come from?
That came from just because this album is like, you know, #1, songs that all went to #1 in America, mm-hmm. and these bonus tracks. I was thinking of songs that were like first, like I remade I Still Believe, which was when I was a backup singer. I used to sing it for Brenda K. Starr. That was her song. And I was like 17 and I sang in the background for her. So that's like my first, kind of like my entree into the music business, you know. And Do You Know was like one of the first songs I ever sang as a little girl, you know. So I kind of tried to pick those kinds of things.
It must be so cool when you did that, like when you were 17 on the background. Now you're singing that. There.
Right.
That must be so cool. Do you think that she's going to watch you one day singing that? Would that be
She came,
nice?
I did a TV special last night. She came down and I did the song, and we talked about just what it was like, you know, when I was singing for her, and she just brought back all these memories of things that happened, and she might do one of my songs, you know, just she's singing salsa now, and she's having a lot of success like in the Latin markets, so she might do one of my songs in Spanish, and I might, yeah, executive produce some stuff for her. So it was good. It was really nice to see her again, because we used to, you know, be really close when I was singing for her. She was very nice to me. She really, a lot of people wouldn't have pushed me into the front. They would have tried to keep me in the back, you know, so I thought that that was very unique and admirable that she did that.
And now you are totally in the front, and I hope you will be enjoying that for a very long time afterwards.
Thank you.
Good luck with everything, with the movies, with the singing, and with today as well.
Okay, thank you very much.
I hope you can get some sleep pretty soon.
Thanks. Doubt it, but try.